Yes, back FamZone TV in full effect. What we saying, man? What we saying?
We haven't really been as live as too many lives as we normally are, man. I mean, life has been life, and get me,
Yeah,
it's
man.
really been life, and
Man's got lives, real life business going on in the background. But we'll get to that. We'll get that. People will know what's going on sooner or later. You all find out what's going on because life really is carrying on. You get me?
really is carrying on. Get me. Big up Hyper. Welcome, my G.
Yeah, man. Life don't stop. Sometimes you're gonna put a pause on life, but you can't pause nothing. Life does not stop. You get me?
Does not stop.
What's he say? Friday 10 o'clock is all that matters. Hyper is here already, man. Yeah, of course, man. We're here tomorrow, innit?
Yeah, well, yeah.
More importantly, we're here tonight. What are we talking about? We're talking about tomorrow already. We're here tonight.
Yeah, we got to call-in show, innit?
Yeah, man. We're definitely here tomorrow, but tonight we're here again, 10 o'clock tonight. Members, call in. Obviously, everyone can lock in, but if you're a member, you can call in and get your say across. You get me?
Yeah.
Jump on the platform. You know how it goes, bro. But what we saying, man? What's it called? Obviously, I haven't been watching, really seen no football this week, but this morning I see Virgil. No, furthermore, that's too far.
Can't believe you're going all the way to Virgil.
let's go to Arsenal first.
You're going all the way. You're skipping the whole Declan Rice.
Let's go to Arsenal. Let's go to Arsenal. Arsenal. I was watching it, bro. Like, first half was a bit whatever, decent. Second half, murdered them. Absolutely murdered. Murder on the dance floor.
We're better than them in the first half as well.
Yeah, no, I know you're better in the first half, but the second half, absolutely murdering. Like, took your chances. He didn't even take your chances, bro. That wasn't even chances, them 2 goals he scored. He took the piss. He took the absolute piss. I ain't seen free kicks like that in one game. 2 of them like that in one game.
There's not many better free kicks I've ever seen than them.
Like in one game, bro. Not one, then the next week you done it again. In the same game. He's taking the piss, bro. He's taking the piss.
I was going mad.
And you know what kills it, yeah? I know you've done your thing, but I had comments of Liverpool fans. Why are you taking Rice over thingy? Bruv, Rice walks into Liverpool's team. I've had enough of this. I'm not having it. Bro, I don't care what he sounds like.
That's what I like, yeah, about the only good thing I like about this about the internet, yeah, is you got receipts. So you know what I done? So you see when big up Nick, big up Jamie, we saying my bros.
Big up
Jamie. Sure you're not active. We got trench talks this week. Are you both active? What are you saying?
Oh yeah. Jamie, are you jumping on trench talks?
Jamie, are you ready? Jamie and Nick, what are you man saying tomorrow at 10 p.m.? What are you saying, man?
Ready for it, you know? Jamie's ready for the comments he comes out of when we're on live on Mondays. He can come out of anything, bro. We don't know what he's gonna say. Jamie's alive. Jamie's alive.
Jamie, you ready for the quiz, mate? You ready for the quiz?
Jamie is a live wire. Oh, he's there, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, he's there. No, we couldn't do trench talks last week. Life takes over sometimes, man. Life takes over, I'm saying. You should know that with us, man, by now. But, yeah. No, what? Go on. What you said?
No, go on. I'll bring it back to Declan Rice, man.
Yeah, what I like about the YouTube game is that there's receipts. So that's the reason why. After the thing when Lee Gunner jumped on the channel, big up Lee as well, and then we was going back and forth about Rice or whatever, and then, but you know why I clipped a lot of it wasn't just about Rice. It was about, I mean, it wasn't just about Gunner. It was about what Cap said. It was about what Kaz was saying. It's about what Dap said. You know what I'm saying? Like those little things that people think I've forgotten about.
They put all 3 Real Madrid players in that midfield. And no, kills it. Me and you, I couldn't understand how Declan, I know you saying Party as well, But my thing was Declan. I couldn't understand how they were not putting Declan there. I couldn't understand
They
it.
weren't putting him in. Man are saying Camavinga's better than. I'm not to say one game proves that he's not, but I'm thinking as a man that watches Arsenal week in, week out, I know every manager in the world wants Declan Rice in their team. I know that for a fact. Because I remember when we used to play West Ham, that was the one player I didn't want playing against us. And when I was trying to explain to them, I've seen him boss games against Liverpool at Anfield. I've seen him boss games against us when he was at West Ham. Man, just like the flair players and stuff like that. They think because football is so like online, like it sounds good, like it's Football Manager. It's technical. Yeah, you want a technical player to play between the lines, and you're forgetting about everything else to do football. How about his consistency?
You need the basics, bro. You need all the basic stuff. Like, consistency. You need to be available for games, which he is always. He's always a consistent, and he's always a minimum 7 out of 10. Like, if you ain't got that in your team, what are you doing? If you ain't got them sort of players in your team, what are you doing? Just bare flair, ups and downs. Nah, bro. He's a consistent player.
Remember, we had that for years. For years, we had Haleb. In the midfield, we had players like obviously Cazorla and Fabregas were top draw, but we had those diminutive players. We had all of them guys all around the team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now we got a bit more strength, and that's what I need. I need strength and power at the bare minimum in my team, because every single time we play against Everton or we played against Stoke or we played against them teams, we struggled. So I've had enough of all of that. For me, I always need to have that captaincy, and the consistency is almost more important than anything.
It is more important. It's the most important thing in the team. You can have all these flair players, but when your chips are down, these are the sort of players you rely on. The
Rices, Henderson, Vieira.
Bro, these are the sort of players you like when everything's going down, they drag you up, bro. Like you can have all this flair and all that, and when things are nice and it's all sunny, it's all good. What when it's raining, you're playing at Stoke? What about them days when you're losing 1-0 from a set piece they've scored and you still got to get back in it? What about them sort of games when guys don't want to tackle? They're cold, hands are freezing. Nah, these guys, nah, bro. And the thing is, what killed it here? I had a little bit of thing chucked at me, and I'm thinking, hold on a minute, guy, look at the video. You'll see I was backing Rice. I wanted Rice in Liverpool's team. You get me? I was taking Rice. I said, Rice will get in our team, and then we have to figure something out. I said, Rice will get in our team, then we have to either put Szoboszlai out, or what Thingy wanted to keep on saying, what's it, McAllister. I said, bro, Szoboszlai comes out. You get me? Rice gets in that team. Then we figure out, well, the only 2 people gets in that team would have been Rice and Gravenberch, and then McAllister gets in ahead of them. That's all it is. But Declan gets in the team, bro. We gets in every single Premiership team. I don't understand what we're dealing with.
I'm not even going Premiership team. I'm going every team in the world.
Yeah, you can go there. You can definitely go there.
I've gone past, because you see what it is. When I'm arguing with these guys, I'm arguing it, and obviously that's the reason why I clipped it, innit? Because I know Gunner, big up Gunner anyway, but I've seen he's getting a lot of backlash on the Instagram, innit? I've just let them. He's going back and forth with a lot of people.
He don't care, bro. He's used to that.
He don't care, but he's going back and forth with that. But you know what it is? Even like when I'm seeing it, I'm trying to think what credentials that people want to see from a player. There's no player that is outside the top 6 now that has been performing to the level of Declan Rice outside the top 6 ever that I remember. There's no player. The only player that performed that level was, that I remember, was someone like Kevin Phillips or someone like that. I don't remember a player outside that. Even when Caicedo, he wasn't performing to the level Declan Rice was performing when he was at Brighton.
No, Caicedo he was coming up, innit? He wasn't. See, Declan Rice at West Ham. He was West Ham. He was everything West Ham stood for. You get me? And he just jumped. He's gone seamlessly. I don't know what his bedding in period was, but to me, he got to Arsenal and he was just doing the same thing.
He was doing
I don't know because I didn't watch him that, but it looks like he's been
doing the same thing. But obviously, there's other players that are also stepping up, like the Sakas and the Martinellis and the Havertzes. There's other players in the team and the parties. But all they talk about, every time you talk about Declan Rice, all people say is, "Oh, he can't pass forward and he can't play on the half turn." And I'm thinking to myself, is that what you think all football is? Do you think football? Because a lot of the time on streams, we're talking to younger people, aren't we? Like a lot of them are a lot younger than us, so they only know what they see. They don't.
New analogies, bro. It's new. It's the new analogies, bro, of things like half turns and in the half space, bro. Watch the game, and is he the best? Is he one of the best midfielders on the pitch? Then go with your eyes. Stop going on as he tick this box, he ticks that box. No, forget the boxes. Watch the game, bro. Keep on doing this box ticking in this new generation rubbish, bro. Half terms and that, bro. Get out of here, man. Watch the game.
That's why you got people. I was having a conversation with people about Lavia. Man, I'm saying Lavia's better. I'm thinking, but Lavia's only played like I've only seen Lavia play 3 games.
I've seen Lavia play 3 whole 90-minute games.
I've not seen him play any more than. I've not seen him play any more than 3 games. Like big man thing, I've not seen Lavia play any more than I watched him against us when he was at Southampton. I watched him against you guys this year, and I watched him against us this year. That's it.
Don't get me wrong. He was good against us. Don't get me wrong. He was good. But, bruv, there's still frailties in his game. He's still a young boy. There's a lot of growing up to be made. Declan Rice is there. Like, Lavia is, you can see where Lavia will get, but he's never going to get there because he's always injured. You get me? If Lavia can stay injury free, which is the most important thing in a football career, then you can see where he's going to be. But he's not there yet, bro. There's so much holes in his performances. He's a great player, but defensively he's not great yet. Now, when I watch him, there's certain things he's not doing. You get me? But you can see under the right tutorage, he will get there. But the most important thing of all in football is being available. And he's got
to be available, bro. You got to be available. And Rice is not just not only is he just available.
That is absolutely crazy. I can't believe I've still got ringtone.
That's you being you, isn't it? It wouldn't be the same if it wasn't.
Everyone knows. See where I was all week, yeah? I keep on forgetting when I get there, yeah? You put my thing on silent. You hear that? People talking, you hear that? Big fat ringtone. Crazy, bro.
Like, yeah, like the first thing is availability. The second thing is consistency. Exactly. Yeah, like when have you ever said to Declan Rice hasn't had a good game?
No, when have you ever seen?
When have you ever heard I'm getting and not only that as well. He plays for Arsenal consistently. He's England the first pick on the team sheet. No one thinks about dropping Declan Rice. You know what I'm saying? No one thinks Declan Rice needs to be dropped. No one thinks
Declan Rice is a good father. He's there in your life. He's always there. He's never missing. He's there. He's always available. He's there. He's reliable, and he's mature. That's a good dad. You get me? A lot of people ain't good. No, it is fatherless people. There's bare fatherless kids out there talking about football. That's how I see it, bro. They're fatherless. Too much fatherless guys talking about football because they've never had a father. They don't know what it's like. This is a good guy. He's always available. He's always consistent. And you know what you're getting. He's not 1 minute is here, 1 minute is here. You know what you're getting with this guy. You get me? He's not, bro. He's consistent. And I'm still pissed off that I ain't gonna lie to no one. I don't care about little fans what they're gonna say about me. I'm still pissed off we didn't get him. I ain't gonna lie to no one. That's the one.
Yeah, you held a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why. Like you was bigging up Declan Rice, but I feel like
the only good thing some smoke.
Yeah, the only good thing about it though, which I like about this YouTube thing is when you go against the grain, if you believe in it and you say it, when it comes true, you look like a genius. When really what I'm saying is not really that much of a.
It's not crazy, is it? It's not crazy.
To
me, it's not crazy, but the whole world thinks it's crazy.
It was crazy, but if you ask any football manager, any of them would pick Declan Rice with the first name on every team sheet.
Of course, bro. Of course.
They'll be first name on the team sheet.
That's why Henderson was his first name on. We had every other. We had Salah, Mane, Virgil, everyone. Henderson was the first name on the team sheet. You know why? Because he's just like that. Obviously, I'm not saying he's as good as Rice, but what he brings is the same qualities. Rice was just a higher level than Henderson, but the qualities are the same. Yeah. You get me? Leadership, consistency. Like when the chips are down, he's there. He's Mr. Reliable, bro. Like he gets the manager's message on the pitch, bro. Like that's one of the most important players you need, bro. Come on, bro. And that people underestimate things like everyone's going for this new generation. Can this guy do this? Can he do basic stuff? You get me? Can he come out the changing room and get the team going from the first second? Rice has done that for West Ham, and he's doing it for Arsenal. He's a captain. You get me? I'm surprised. I'm not gonna lie to no one. I know you're gonna say Odegaard. Me personally, I'll have Rice as captain. That's my
Rice. No. Don't get twisted. Rice is the natural captain in our team, but Arteta just wouldn't do that. You get me? He just wouldn't upset the balance.
I hear it. Just
if
Rice
is performing how he is now, there's nothing to change.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Like, I understand people say, yeah, he should be captain because he's acting like one. Well, just let him act like one. He doesn't need to be captain. Just let him act like a captain.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. And he showed up. He showed up when everyone was doubting him. And he showed up at the time when we needed him to show up. That's what you do. That's what a captain's meant to do. That's what a top player is meant to do. You know what I'm saying? All of this looking for flair.
Always going for Rice. Why do I don't understand what it is here. Because we watch football, yeah, and I've not seen nothing at all for a reason to go at Rice. And I'm thinking, am I watching football wrong? Because it's making me question myself. I'm thinking to myself, what am I seeing that everyone else is? Because everyone, it's not even a minor amount of people.
It's a lot of people, bro. I'm arguing against Rice. I'm arguing. Oh, like, man are telling me, like, yeah, Camavinga is way better. And I'm saying to you, how many times have you watched Camavinga and really felt like, did Camavinga, was he a club and dictating games at Anfield? Bro. Was he playing against Arsenal and destroying? Was he destroying Arsenal? Like, man are just comparing.
Bro, they watch 3 clips of Camavinga. Bro, who watches Camavinga every week? Who actually? All right, the only person I can speak for is Lee Gunner. He watches Spanish games every week, and I respect his opinion because he watches Spanish games every week. But we're not hearing other people saying this one's better than that one. This, bruv, give me a break. You're watching Arsenal every week, home and away. You're watching Real Madrid home and away every game. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. Telling me this one's when you're naming the 3 midfielders, you're putting all 3 Real Madrid players. How?
Bro, I said that's why I had to clip it because I needed that out there so people can see it. And that's why when I said Arsenal control the game, man are laughing at me. I'm thinking, why do you think Arsenal are not going to control the game against Madrid? They're definitely going to control the game. It's obvious. Madrid, that's how Madrid play. They play in moments. Madrid play in moments. So any normal person would know that Arsenal are going to control the game. That was standard to me. You know what I'm saying?
Then they got players for moments, isn't it? Real Madrid, that's what they are. They got players, top players that will score goals in moments. They're not gonna, unless it's at the Bernabeu and they need the game to win. Like next week, it might be a different game. But how do people think Real Madrid's gonna come to Emirates and completely control it? That didn't make no sense. They didn't do it at Anfield. Why are they gonna do it at Emirates? And the thing is, I'm big enough to say, I'll tell you now. Like I told everyone else, Arsenal control games better than Liverpool do. I'll be honest with that. Arsenal, when I watch Arsenal, I watch their games. They'll have the game under control after a minute. Liverpool, like, will control games, but not how Arsenal control games. Obviously, we got better moments than Arsenal, like because we got players that will pop out from nowhere and score. Arsenal more will dictate the game. Us will dictate certain parts of the game and reserve ourselves and pop out in moments and score. So I didn't understand the narrative that Real Madrid will go to Emirates and dictate the game when they didn't even dictate the game at Anfield. We could have beat them 5-0 at Anfield. Absolutely destroyed them. I'm thinking, hold on. This Real Madrid team is not going to go there and think, at their pitch is different. We're not going to go Emirates and think they got no chance. And Saka's back as well. Saka's back as well. I know what? Let's just clean this up right now. Let's clean it up right now. I've had enough of this. I was even talking to your brother last night about this. I've had enough of people not knowing what they're talking about. This Yamal guy, good player, brilliant, whatever. I've watched him about 6 times. Well done. How can I put him above Saka? I've watched him 6 times.
Above Saka? Bro, you're going all the way to Saka. I was arguing with DG and Jules, who put him above Salah.
Yamal? Above Salah?
They put him above Salah, bro. You're talking about Saka. I'm arguing on both things. They're saying he's better than Salah, not Saka.
Dude, hold on, wait.
I said to them, yeah, you got to compare like Salah. I mean, Saka and Like I said, Salah is at a certain level that none of these right wingers you can compare him to yet. You know, before it was the Messi, Ronaldo. Salah was just underneath that with the Hazards and all them guys. But then underneath that is where the Sakas and those guys are. They're underneath that. Man are telling me Yamal at 17 is better than Salah now.
Bro, this is what I can't. It's not, shall I tell you what I can't think?
I don't know what I'm hearing.
Bro, it reminds me when I was a kid.
Didn't Jude say that Rodrigo would start over Salah at Real Madrid? Remember that?
I remember that clear as day.
You remember that?
I remember that clear as day. Arguing both of us. We was arguing both of us, telling us that Rodrigo, like, bro, hold on a minute. It reminds me of being in the school playground talking about, now when you got a great player next to you, he's so brilliant, you think he should be playing in the Premiership. Bro, he's a school ground player, bro. He's not going to be in the Premiership. Like, don't tell me about this guy who just started playing, who's got a few jinky jinks, is better than what Salah's doing. Salah's scoring 20 goals, 20 assists. We're telling about this guy who just started playing football the other day. He's done nothing yet. He's having a good little start. He's had a good, 8 months. Brilliant. Well done. Salah's had a good 9 seasons at Liverpool.
9 years.
After 8 months. That's what I'm saying. 8 months he's been playing football. Everyone knows about. Oh, he's better than Salah. Right, let's get the numbers up then. Go and get his numbers up and see what's going on. You get me? Tell him about this guy. Don't get me wrong. I know he's a good player. I know he is. I know he's going to be generational.
But that's what I'm saying. Leave it at that he's a good player. Like, I don't understand why it has to be so dramatic for it to be.
Why can't he be a good player? Why must we compare him to certain players? Like, that's why I hate when people compare. Why are we comparing? Like, this guy's a good player. Like, when they do the Virgil and the Van Dijk thing, I'm thinking, hold on, forget all that. Virgil is a great defender. Real's a great defender. Just leave it like that. I hear it when they both retire.
But I understand more those conversations because it's past.
Yeah, but when they retire, bro, then you can talk about it. Retire.
No, but I understand. I understand those ones because it's like nostalgia. But the one where, like, you talk about Yamal, who's 17, and then Salah's playing now. Salah's tearing up the Premier League now.
No, how does it make sense?
Man will say, but he got pocketed by Mendes. Be like, what are you saying?
Yes, I can't believe.
What are you saying?
You know what kills it? Man will have 1 or 2. That makes him even better. The man's had he's had 5 bad games this season where he scored. He's been pocketed. Why has he scored so many goals still then? Why has he got so many assists then? Like if he's been pocketed 5 times this season, but he's still got, I can't remember how many goals he's got. He's got 20 goals and 20 assists. Bro, man can't turn up every game. This is what I'm talking about when I was talking about the Declan Rices. They turn up every game. These flair players cannot turn up every game because they'll have a manager that will base their game on stopping these players. You get me? Salah is someone you in the changing room and in before the games on the training pitch, you're doing stuff to stop him. You get me? You're saying Salah is your man. You have to double up on him, triple up on him, whatever. This is what they do. This is what you do against top players. Obviously, when you've got top like Messi's, there's nothing you can do about it. That's what you talk about a one-off guy. No matter what you do to train against him, you cannot stop Messi. You get me? Salah, you can stop him, but it's very unlikely.
It's unlikely you're going to stop him. It's unlikely that Saka the same.
For the whole game, bro. How are you going to for the whole game? You got to be switched on the whole game because Salah can pop up in the 93rd minute and win the game, and it's game over. Now, all that game you had a great game. Now, it's not a great game no more because he's won the game now. You get me? That's what you get with these sort of players. But, bro, that's what I'm saying. If Liverpool had better players, which we will have hopefully next season, then we won't have to rely on Salah like we rely on Salah. You get me? But
the difference is you can see players like Salah and Saka's getting into that bracket. You can rely on them. You know what I'm saying? I don't think someone like Yamal, you put him in the bracket to say, we must rely on a 17-year-old kid. Like, he's not Messi. So I don't understand why people have to compare him to the best Premier League player in the last 10 years.
Thank you. Just don't compare him. Just say he's a great prospect for the future. Like, bro, behave yourself.
But that's what happens. That Salah gets disrespected, Saka gets disrespected. Man, compare. There's always a new comparison that people do that gets blown out of the water.
I don't mind them. What's it? Comparing him to Rodrigo or some people like that. Yeah, you're
remember, Jude said, what did Jude say? Rodrigo's a Galactico. Remember that?
He's not. Rodrigo's not a Galactico, man. He's good. Don't be wrong. I'm not saying he's a good player, but let me give them like a little. Let's see how it was. Yeah, we're saying Salah walks into the Real Madrid team right now as how they are. You put Salah on the right, full stop. Rodrigo comes out the team. He was saying Rodrigo don't come out the team for Salah. But be honest. Behave.
Man, it's
behave. You got to behave yourself. Behave yourself. He gets in that team like Salah is a Galactico. Like everybody knows who Salah is. Salah's the top right midfielder in the world. That means he's a Galactico. It's as simple as that, bro. Like if you do a world team, Salah gets in it. Rodrigo does not get in a world team. Salah's there. Salah's name is there. You get me? It's as simple as that. And
after Salah, you start throwing in the Sakas into that conversation.
Yeah, of course you do, bro. And the thing is, I'm having Saka before Rodrigo. What are we dealing with, bro?
So am I.
I don't care what anyone says.
So am I.
I watch Saka every week, yeah, and to this day, I haven't seen Saka have a bad game. You might have kept him quiet a bit. Because someone's quiet doesn't mean they had a bad game. People can understand what a bad game is and what a quiet game is. You get me? That's two different things. Saka, I've seen him quiet certain times, but he still does key passing. He still, if you got someone that can, score, that's an assist in a normal day. But someone misses it, bro. Like that's what people got to understand. A bad game ain't because he ain't produced a assist or ain't scored. That's not a bad game. People hasn't finished it off. It's as simple as that, bro. Like I watch Saka, and he's the one that scares me in the Arsenal team. Saka. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't look at Real Madrid and think, Rodrigo's playing. I don't think that. I don't. If I'm watching Arsenal, Saka's playing. That's a whole new thing. I don't think Rodrigo's playing when Real Madrid's playing.
When we was having this conversation, and we've been having it for the last few weeks, isn't it, about this Real Madrid Arsenal game. I'm looking at it. I said to them, listen, Timber against Vinicius, that's gonna be a good battle. Yeah? Cool. I said Rodrigo, Lewis is where you got to worry. And I said to myself, what you put in Rodrigo in the bracket of, I'm not saying Rodrigo's a good player, he's a young star player for them. But I'm trying to figure out what it is you lot are seeing that makes you lot decide that all of a sudden these guys are going to tear up are you seeing Lewis Skelly? Are you seeing Lewis Skelly struggling week in, week out? Because Lewis Skelly doesn't struggle week in, week out.
I have not seen him struggle.
So I don't know what it is they're seeing, but this is, they've been doing this, man. And this is the bit that annoys me. This is why I had to put the clip back out. I know people that I'm going to do that a lot more now. I'm going to start pulling out receipts a lot more. Because what needs to happen is people need to be held accountable for what they say. Because man are just saying things, and I'm arguing with people online, and all of a sudden it just gets forgotten about because something else happened. I'm seeing bare man that one. I'm watching people's streams and Arsenal won, and man are doing match reactions, going, where are the rival fans now? And I'm looking at man thinking, you are one of the people that I'm not going to say no names because before
I know exactly.
I will start saying a whole heap of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at people and I'm saying to them, hold on a minute. You're the one that says that Arsenal can't do this and we ain't got this and we ain't got that. Now you've got a YouTube video with the title saying, where are the rival fans now?
And not make you sick here. I'm lucky I've got, see my fan base, we are like, I would say we're more one because we just against our owners. The majority of Liverpool fans are fine with the manager, fine with the team, we're against our owners. So we've got the same beef. If I talk to like 90% of Liverpool fans, we'll have the same beef. With the Arsenal fan base, you've got some people pissed off with certain players, some people pissed off with Arteta, some people pissed off the owners. So your fan base is all over the place. So if I'm watching, see if I was an Arsenal fan, I'm watching this, I'll be like, hold on a minute. You can't be celebrating. You can't be making fan reaction after what you were saying.
Bro,
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
who the hell
Like,
do you think you are?
I'm thinking to these man, are you man serious? You got no shame. These man, you know what it is? They got zero credibility. Because you see me, if I'm the type of, you know what it is as well? A lot of man, they cost Arsenal. I'm talking about Arsenal fans here. I'm not talking about any other. I'm talking about Arsenal fans.
Yeah,
a lot of man, they cost Arsenal so much, yeah, that they now need what they've said to come true.
Yeah, I know.
You get it?
I know.
Like it's not a thing. It's not a thing that they want Arsenal to lose, but they actually need what they said to actually come true because they stood on it so much and they've cost Arsenal so much. They need it to come true.
Yeah,
do you get it?
Yeah,
that's what
it is. They're happy at home when no one can see them. Yes, we won. And then when they're online, it's like, oh man, I look like an idiot now.
You look like you look stupid.
I need Arteta to not win nothing this season and not get a striker. I need that to happen. Like, no one
ever comes out and says, "Oh, you know what? I was wrong, man. I got proven wrong. You know." No one ever does that.
It's not no bad thing about your character. If you say, you know what, there's bare stuff I'd like to be wrong about. I'd love to be wrong about my owners. I love my owners going to spend 400 million next in the summer and think, oh, you know what, I was wrong about them. I would love to be wrong. I love Liverpool that much where I want to be wrong. I don't want to be right. I don't want to be right about my owners. I want to be like, yeah, you know what, I was wrong about them. They knew what they were doing. You know what, we're back on top. But certain Arsenal fans have gone so far left. They need it to, they're in a cross minds where, oh, if we get it right, I look like a prick. But if we get it wrong, I look like a genius. So they care more about the channel than the club. Me, I'd rather be wrong. I want to be wrong. I would love to be proven wrong. I'd love to jump on this stage and say, you know what, people, I was wrong.
I need them to keep doing it because it just makes me stand out. It makes me stand up because they copy this deluded thing and all of this and Dijk. They got these little jokes for man that they do. Because what I'm going to tell you, what they don't realize is you can keep making a joke, but when it comes to days where I'm not in the mood for the joke, make sure that your joke, because you can say the wrong joke at the wrong time because it starts with joke, then it becomes mockery. So make sure your joke continues with a joke because when I decide to turn the joke around, you're not going to want to make. You're going to wish you didn't make those jokes. So they've got all these little jokes and all these little games, yeah. That's all well and good. It's a game, Dijk, whatever. I was right. I said we're gonna control the game. I was right. I said Rice to me is better than Camavinga. He didn't prove that he's better than Camavinga, but he showed you lot.
Oh wait, he did. Should I say what else as well? Camavinga doesn't want to play next game.
Camavinga got sent off.
He doesn't want to play next game. He last second of the game, he said, "No, I ain't playing this team again. Kick the ball." He didn't have to get sent off. He got sent off. He doesn't want to play the next game. Oh, you know what? I think he was suspended anyway. I didn't have a yellow already. Yeah, a yellow already, so I think he was suspended anyway. But he didn't want to play next game.
Tchouaméni was suspended, but then you had Tchouaméni was suspended. Bellingham should have been yellow card. He should be missing the next game.
Okay.
He should be missing the next game. But there's too
much. Don't play next game.
But you know what it is? Because most people are scared of like when there's like a band of people that believe this, yeah, people are scared to say what they really feel because it's like you're not in with the in crowd, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's the difference between man because I feel like I don't feel like I need to be in no in crowd. You know what I'm saying?
You don't need to be in no in crowd.
I don't feel like I need to. I believe I am the in crowd. You get it?
Yeah. The thing is, I don't want to be in the in crowd. I want to be me. I want to.
That's the point I'm making. So when you see man saying, "Oh yeah, like what did they say? What did they say? They say yeah. Oh, us, we're the rival fans now. Like, what rival fans? Hold on, is this not the same rival fans that you lot have been online with all day, talking crap about Arsenal all day? What rival fans are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Who are you talking to? Because you're the rival fan to me.
And the thing is, there's a difference between being a rival fan and a hater. See me, I'll cuss Arsenal every now and again.
No, but you're meant to.
Yeah, but not over the quality of the team.
That Chelsea boy that held up that sign, F Arsenal, whatever, he goes on big Arsenal channels.
Who's that? Who done that?
There's some Chelsea boy. There's a Chelsea that went to the Chelsea protest, yeah? He went to the Chelsea protest and he held up a sign saying, It's like F Arsenal, something like where some show. He said we're F Arsenal, we are get out or we're not Arsenal, something like that. Yeah. So he put up this sign, bruv, you know, and obviously we went kind of viral on Twitter and that. Blood, you know, the week later, I see him on all the big Arsenal YouTube pages because man are happy that he said that. So I'm saying, raw. So that's you see where we're from. If you cuss our thing, you're getting smoke. I can't understand how you get praised and publicized on Arsenal platform because you're cussing man's club, fam.
I take them things personal. Like I said before, when Thingy jumped on, Saeed jumped on our channel. The first thing I said to Saeed, bro, I didn't used to like you. I ain't gonna lie to you. You used to cuss Liverpool all the time. I took it personal. But obviously now we speak, you're cool. But before I done all this thing, I hated him. Because he's always cussing Liverpool and I take it personal, bro. I don't cuss my club. You want me to be angry all the time. You want Liverpool to fail. So I take it personal, bro. But the thing is, like I said before, how can I banter with Arsenal? Well, I never diminish the quality of Arsenal. I'm not gonna say.
No, but you're meant to. That's what I'm saying. But you're a rival fan.
Yeah, but I'm meant to have banter. But my banter is banter. Like people's banter are saying Arsenal shit, which doesn't make no sense to me. Like I think my banter is too pure and real. My banter ain't unrealistic. See how people doing that banter now? It's unrealistic. Like when they say, "Oh, Salah's just a stat merchant," or he's just that, or look, this Salah's crap, or this one. And I'm thinking, like, I know, like, Salah has one bad game. Oh, he's crap. I think, all right, there's banter, but rather at least be honest with the banter. Can't just say after one bad game he's crap. Oh, Van Disney, huh? Van Dijk had one bad game. Now he's the worst defender. Oh, I told you about Van Dijk, huh? What do you mean you're talking about Van Dijk? This is what I don't understand. This from one person having one bad game, now he's the worst player. I knew Van Dijk's like, what's his name? I can't remember the guy's name. I remember someone saying, I'm thinking, wow, Van Dijk done one mistake, which he's not used to, because you're not used to seeing Van Dijk make a mistake. Now you're comparing him to some idiot. Like, bruv, if we could have banter, fair enough, we'll have banter. But let's be realistic with the banter, man. We're going too far. We're going too far with the banter, man. I'm not into.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. That's why we're quite lucky to have like each other on this platform where we can do it together, because it's like I don't have to
pause before we clipped up. Pause on that. That sounded crazy.
I think we're lucky to have each other on the channel. What did you click up?
I know, because I know what's going to happen. Someone's going to pick that bit and run with it.
But no, on the real though, that's why
people go on.
Yeah, people do anything, bro. You know what it's like. But big up the chat though. Make sure you like the video, innit? But that's the reason why, man, we're lucky to have that, because we don't have to chase no one's like whatever someone else is doing to feel like.
We don't need no validation, bro. We don't need
the validation. You get it? That's the good thing about it. Man can just come on here and two men are just chatting, talking about football. I ain't got to chase no one or start worrying about anything like that. You know what I'm saying? We got hooks, man. What's wrong with you, right?
I'm saying you can't have hooks in there, bro. I'm saying.
Big up my brother. Big up Kobe. Big up the chat, man. I ain't even looked into the chat. Big you lot up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Got
it's one of them ones we ain't gonna live for a little while, so we had to just chop up a few things. You get me?
You know what I'm saying? Talk a little bit, and life's been life, innit? We've been going through a little few bits.
Yeah, we've been talking about other stuff. We ain't talking about football all week. You get me?
Yeah,
we talk about real life stuff. You get me?
Literally,
fam. It's the first time we've actually spoke about football, bro. Yeah.
I remember the last time. We spoke about football. I did a couple of videos, clipped up a few things. I don't remember the last time, so luckily.
I've seen them. I was seeing them because obviously I was out. I was seeing them, bro. I thought, wow, it's getting enough. But obviously I can't have my phone where I am, so it's gone. So when I'm getting out, I'm seeing about, bruv, the amount of notifications when I get out is crazy, bro. I'm thinking, what has happened? And I'm reading it, I'm thinking, raw.
I'm clipping people, because before I weren't going to do it. Anyone that comes on man's channel and says anything stupid, you're getting clipped.
Yeah.
And we'll see how it plays out. It plays out, innit? Simple
Yeah,
as
it's
that.
that season.
That's what I'm
That
on.
season.
I don't care no more, fam. I've had enough of people just saying what they want to say and then just hiding away, but it's not that, fam.
Yeah,
You're
no,
gonna say
I
what you're
think they
gonna
could.
say. You're gonna come over here and think you can just come over here and say anything you want to say and get and just a man. And then I'm the one that's called the girl. Why am I called the girl when I was right?
You know what
I'm
kills it, yeah?
the deluded one that was right. How can I be
Yeah,
deluded and I was right?
I know. You know what it is, yeah? They wanna be on both sides. They want to cuss Arsenal, and then once Arsenal, they cuss him for that, and then once he goes the other way, they say, "Oh, I'm a normal Arsenal fan again. Yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan. We won, yeah, we're happy." But you were saying we can't win this game.
You were
You see,
saying we can't win the game. You were saying that the game's over. The tie's over. We might
yeah,
as well forfeit.
it's
You said we might as well
impossible.
walk home now.
Yeah. So nah, it's funny though, but I'm gonna leave them there. But you know, is your fan base, like I said to you before, man, your fan base is the worst. For different perspectives, like toxic. You get me? Like I said before as well, Liverpool fan base, we got a common goal. Like 90% of us anyway. We hate our owners. That is our team. Manager backing it. Players be backing it. You get even like when the thing came out about what's his name, Trent, I saw all this crash out, but every Liverpool fan I've spoken to, they think like me, bro. No, I like Trent. Bro, it's the owner's fault. But when you see online, you see the ones in the big channels crashing out on Trent. They don't speak for me. They don't speak for 90% of us. We ain't got a voice. Us lot ain't got a voice, bro. See my thing with Trent. Thanks. Good luck. See you later. Don't cross paths with us because I'm not supporting you when you play against us. But other than that, I'm good. You get me? It's the owner's fault. You're not here because it's the owner's fault, bro. That's my thing. You get me? Now, I'm not going to crash out on Trent like he done us dirty. He didn't do us dirty. Like he done what he done. He played well for us. And that's it. Leave it like that, bro. He's got a career. He wants to go and do his thing, bro. So, yeah, but I hate her. Even when I jumped on Never a Foul. Innocently, bro. Innocently. I'm getting bantered for months. Months weren't there yet. I'm thinking, what's this? I didn't say that. Oh, but I don't care. I didn't say that. It's not my business. Address the person you need to address. Why am I making excuses for saying I didn't say it? You get me? I hate all that, bro. Like, when I say something, I say something because that's what I believe. I'm not answering for something I don't believe because I didn't say that. It's not a business. Like you have your banter with Mont. So when Mont jumps on, you address Mont because I did not say that. You get me? That's the only thing about when you have banter with other fan base. They paint you with the same paint as everyone else, bro. And
Yeah.
it's like we're different to everyone else. Like I can talk to you and tell you my honest opinion about Arsenal. But some Liverpool fans won't tell you that honest opinion. They don't want Liverpool fans to think, oh, where. It's like when I was telling you my honest opinion about Declan Rice and how he'll get in Liverpool's team. And some Liverpool fans say, in the comments saying, that's a Liverpool fan, you know. How cussing me for saying that. What, for telling the truth. Bro, I'm telling the truth. I don't care. If you don't like it, don't like it. I'm going to tell the truth, though. You get me? If I don't think he can get in the team, I'll say he won't get in the team. But he will get in the team. Brad Declan Rice in our squad, he plays on Sunday. See the next game we got, he's playing on Sunday.
It's very simple, bro. It's very simple. I don't know what. It's not hard to understand.
He might even give Granberg a rest, but he'll be in there though. There's no way he'll be on the bench. Tell it now for a fact.
No way Declan Rice goes on the bench, fam. Let's be serious.
Declan Rice will be playing. So when I say things and when you say things, we're saying it because we think that. We're not doing research, find out what 90% of people are saying. I don't care what 90% of people are saying. I've got my own mind.
There was even a bit. It was even a bit because I've watched it back a couple of times because I've enjoyed it. I see there was one bit where firstly Catch didn't put any Arsenal players in the midfield three. He ain't letting that. That's not sliding. I know he thinks he's gonna come and start doing this art. I ain't letting that slide. Chinks was telling me, "Oh yeah, D, the jury's out, man. We've already made our decision, man. Madrid are gonna beat." I said, "Bruv, I don't know what you're talking about. I know what I'm saying. I ain't letting that slide." Kaz said, Modric is gonna run rings around Declan Rice because he was he said he was man the match against Girona. He started naming all these people because you did a little Google search. You wanted to do Google search and find out he was man of the match in a few games. He put that. That's didn't really say. That's just said. I don't think he's going to be a game changer. He didn't really say too much. You know what I'm saying? To be fair to him, but everyone else, I just felt like it was just man against the
Modric.
world.
Modric's 40, bro. Modric's 39. What are they dealing with here? I don't understand how they think. That midfield, that Real Madrid midfield looks like it's been chucked together. It looks like, oh, Modric name, yeah, Bellingham a name, yeah, Camavinga name. Just chuck them all together and see what works. Arsenal midfield look like they've been playing for years. They know the role, they know what's going on. That Camavinga, good player, we know that. But bro, he's got a 40-year-old playing with him that don't get around like he should be. Bellingham, he's got the jewelry out of him anyway, still on him. Like he has a good. He's a good player when he wants to be, and then he'll go disappear sometimes. You get me? Like Bellingham, I like him, but is he a grafter like that?
No, Bellingham's. I think Bellingham's cold. If Bellingham was at Arsenal, he'd be a madness.
No, same with Liverpool. I think it'd be great at Liverpool, but bruv, at Real Madrid, this is what I don't understand. Do Real Madrid get taught to graft, or is it just chill out and then when
they don't press? Real Madrid don't press.
I know, bruv.
And I know this. I know this. I said they don't press. You're gonna give Partey. That's the only reason why Kivior was able to have half a good game, because they don't press. If they pressed him, it would be a problem. Yeah. They don't press, innit? So the fact that they didn't press allowed Partey to just get the ball. They let teams dictate because they believe in their moments. They believe that they've got the star players that have the moments.
And they've done the same thing against Man City, bro. They've done the exact same thing against Man City. I'm watching the game. I think Man City winning 2. I can't remember the score, but I know Real Madrid won 3-2 in the end. But Man City were winning, and Real Madrid didn't look interested at all. I'm thinking, what is going on here? They're losing, and they're not even pressing the other team. And obviously, in the end, they won. But it didn't feel like it was down to like this is what they planned. It felt like it was just, they had better players. That's the only reason they won. And I thought they couldn't do it against us. And then when they played Usler, they just didn't look like they could do anything. It looked so. Yeah. First half, they had a couple little not even half, quarter chances. Yeah. But other than that, nothing. Midfield bullied. Everything. Every part of that pitch, I didn't see them. Didn't see them anywhere. Did not see them anywhere.
No, we should have won that game. You remember, the game was 3-0. We had 2 clearances off the line.
I know.
Remember, 2 clearances off the line. They had Courtois made a couple saves that he had to make. We had the Marino one with Marino. There's chances that we had. That game could have been 5-0 or 5-1.
Could have been, even though I think it's done, but it could have been really done.
No, I don't know if it's quite done. It's just a very healthy lead. You know what I'm saying?
No, it kills it. Yeah, people are saying, what if Real Madrid get early goal? Real Madrid ain't getting early goal. When do Arsenal let in early goals? I don't remember Arsenal letting in early goals. You got solid from start. Like, you got been drilled in where you got to start off solid. Like, I can't see letting in 3 goals, bro.
I can see I can see chaos. Like all it takes is an early penalty or some bit of if they get a goal, all of a sudden there's 2 more goals. It's in the balance.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's more the momentum swing and all of that. But the difference that I think it will make with us is they've also got to stop us scoring.
That's the big thing.
They've also got to stop us. They've also got to stop. Like for them to go all out attack means they're gonna be leaving Martinelli. Because I remember them telling me Valverde didn't get in the team. Oh my days, what Timber over Valverde? Remember that when I was telling them Timber gets in the team, I'm telling me over Valverde. Right. I'm like,
Valverde right back.
Bro, Martinelli was roasting Valverde all game.
I don't understand when people say me Valverde's not even a right back. Like
he was roasting Valverde all game.
I know. Martinelli had a great game.
Man said Rudiger and Marino against Rudiger. Oh, you'll see. Not only did Marino scored.
Bro, do you remember them saying? What were they saying? I think they even put Rudiger above Van Dijk. They'll put in. I was thinking Rudiger. What are we doing here? Rudiger.
I've never
I
been
don't
a
rate Rudiger.
fan. I just
No,
see him
why,
as
bro?
a
Like,
little bit better Kurt Zuma.
bruv, Rudiger is like, far as I'm concerned, is head gone, guy. Head gone. That's how I'm. What's happened since he's gone to Spain? What, he's returned into this new, improved. What's happened? Just say you've had no challenge, and just say you've gone there, you've had it easy. Don't act like he's got better. He hasn't got better, but he's had it easy over there. When he come back to the Premiership, he realised how bad it was, and he realised how hard it was when you're playing against Premiership teams. You're 3-0, bro. When you play Premiership teams, it's different. You're playing
And this is what we said. And we said, like, remember we was having a conversation. We said about Real Madrid, if they go to St. James's Park or they go to Goodison Park. I said they wouldn't go Goodison Park and batter Everton. They wouldn't go St. James's Park and be easy. Man are laughing. Are you crazy? They'll batter Newcastle. I'm like,
bro,
what?
Remember when I said that
They will finish St. James's Park and batter Newcastle? I've never even seen that before.
They won't. I said they'll come fourth. I think I was being kind. People were cussing me. I think I'm being. Now I'm looking at it now. I think I'm being very kind. They'll finish fourth. I don't think they'll finish fourth. And they're cussing me for saying Real Madrid will finish fourth. I'm being kind. No, Real Madrid win the league. They ain't winning no Premiership. No chance. No chance they win this Premiership. How? No. Yeah, Real Madrid
are not going St. James's Park and battering Newcastle. They're not going Goodison Park and beating Everton like that. They're not going Anfield. Not going Anfield and mashing up Liverpool. They're not coming Emirates and they're not doing all these things, bruv. They can win games. They can win games, but they can lose games as well. They can lose games too.
Bournemouth are dominating them. How about that? They're going to have 32% possession against Bournemouth, and they're going to lose 3-0. Now, that's what I'm saying. I love crashing Real Madrid. I love it. I hate them. They're too privileged. They think they're too bad. If there's a team that could lose, this is the team I want to beat, Real Madrid. I hate them. They think they're too bad, bro. They're too entitled. Good. I think they could just assemble Avengers in one team and then say, go and play football. Who do you think got the best? You just get the best manager and best players and think just go and play. No. You got to do things. You got to set things out. You got to actually do things. You can just assemble everyone and say, yeah, chuck them out there and play and win.
You can do that in Spain, but you can't do that against the Premier League teams, man.
Not Premiership, man. Not here, man.
No way. I don't know what's going on in the chat. These lot are like arguing in the chat or something. I haven't even seen the chat. What's going on? What are you lot arguing about, man? What's happening there?
I don't know, man. I have no idea what's going on. What is beef in the chat?
I don't know. I'm just seeing people talking about timing people out and that. I've just seen it. Don't know what's going on. You lot on mods though, man. You don't have to regulate, man. You don't regulate them then, innit?
Yeah, man. Where's the mods? If there's anything going on, the mods should be there, man. You're mods for a reason, man.
You don't regulate, man. Can't have people coming to the trenches and just thinking they can do what they want, bro.
Where's the regulators, man?
Oh, why? What did Donna do? What's she doing? Or he? Donna moving mad. What's Donna doing?
What is Donna doing?
You know what Donna's like, man. We've got something. What's going on? What are they doing?
It's the mods kicking up all the chat. Timing man out.
You don't have to regulate them, bro. What's happening there, man? Me and Dean was in a real football chat, man. We got venting to do because, you know what I mean. I've been on streams for the last 2-3 weeks, just managers bombarding me with information and just telling me he's deluded. Oh, there's another one. There's another Arsenal fan deluded. I'm just looking at him thinking, what are you lot talking about, man? I think that you lot are online too much.
Yeah, it's true, bro. I haven't seen nothing this last 2.5.
Yeah, I even went on Saeed's channel. Big up Saeed. I went on Saeed's channel last week or a couple weeks ago, and I'm having a conversation with them. And man goes, Don said to me, I'm saying I'll give Arteta 2 more years from this summer. Yeah, that was what my theory was, especially if he gets his players. And man are oh my days, can't believe it. What you're getting oh my, on Saeed's channel, this and that, you're saying it to, oh yes. I said, so how long would you give him then? They said, he's got 1 more year and all that, boom, 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 boom. So I said, so your answer is only 1 year different to mine. Like the way you're making it sound is like I said 10 years and you said 1 month. So
but what's the problem with 2 years? What's he got to do with him? That's my thing. How does it affect his life? Who does Don support?
He's a Chelsea fan. He's a Chelsea fan.
So you giving Arteta 2 years, what's it got to do? How does that affect Chelsea? What's Chelsea?
Because it plays into the narrative online of these deluded Arsenal fans. You get it?
I've had enough of all this narrative.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a oh yeah, you're supposed to want Arteta out if you don't win. If you don't win now, you get it?
Why?
No, but this is what people class as the standard. They keep telling you, oh, it's like the same. This man do streams and repeat the same thing for 6 months. Like you'll go online and man will say the same thing every stream on different channels. You go on one channel, oh, but that's not a standard. He's had 700 million, 5 years, no trophy. That's not the standard. You go on another channel. Yeah, but you should want Arteta out because it's not the standard. Your standards are in the mud.
My standards are my standards. What's the problem?
You said that an hour ago. Like you said the same thing. I don't understand what you're saying. Like, when are we gonna have a conversation where the conversation is about real normal football? Like, why are you're my standard has got nothing. You don't have to worry about my standard. I don't understand why your focus is my standard. You can't tell me about standard because you are probably 10 years younger than me, which is the first thing. And the second thing is you have not seen your team in the mud before. I've seen Arsenal in the mud and I've seen Arsenal winning everything. I've seen it all. And also our lifestyles have mean that we've been in the mud and managed to get out of the mud. So you can't tell me about standards because you think my standards, I should want Arteta out. I don't think like you. When there's adversity, I feel like we should be working our way out of adversity. I've got enough faith in Arteta. I think he's done a good enough job to earn the right to get us over the line. That's what I remember when we were finishing 8th and we're 12th and 15th in the league. I remember that. He got us out of competing, so let him get us over the line. Man, I just conflating everyone's standard with everyone else. Oh yeah, but Chelsea sacked their managers. Bruv, why are you telling me about your club?
Nothing to do with you. And that's, like I said to you before, bro. Like, end of the day, say I was sitting here right now and Klopp was in charge and we didn't win nothing. I don't want Klopp out. I can see what he's done for the club. Just say he didn't win the Premiership. I still want Klopp to be here because I can see what he's bringing to the club. I know what he's doing. I can see that. Bro, just because it don't, that people just think it's all this modern stuff they watch and consume and just talk rubbish, bro. That sometimes you can see progress and say, you know, I can see where we're going here. Give him a bit more time. He's not making the same progress as most probably a Mourinho did because he got his 100 million straight away and got his whole new team. And Mourinho might just be a better boss, better manager. So, but I'm happy with him. I'm happy to take these steps where we go in. So give him more time. What's the problem with having that opinion? Because everyone ain't got the same opinion doesn't mean I'm wrong. Get me? I'm not jumping in queue.
You just reminded me. I said to we was on DG's channel and I was with a guy. Big up Aaron. There's a guy called Aaron on there. Aaron, I can't remember the other guy's name. There's a guy called Kenny and I can't remember the other guy's name. Older guy. So Aaron said to me, I said to him, because he's another guy that kind of thinks Arteta's time's done kind of thing. And I said to him, to be fair to him, big him up. He's not, to me, when I talk to him, I feel like we're having a normal convo, to be fair to him. I mean, he's a bit older, has a normal convo, you know what I'm saying? So when I said to him, he said, Arteta's time's done and like he should be delivering. I said, okay, so when should he be delivering? And to me, I feel like I'm making fair points, right? But in the chat's going, oh, here he goes again, Dijk, deluded. This is what I'm hearing. I'm thinking, I ain't even said anything, but hey, let me hear it. Anyway, I said, when delivering when? It's time to deliver. He goes, yeah, but you should be delivering every year. I said, you know, only one team can win the Premier League, innit?
It's 20 teams there, bro.
Only one team can win the Premier League, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah,
One
only
team.
one team can win the Premier League. So when you're saying that he should be delivering every year, you mean you don't mean he should be delivering every year. You mean he should be competing every year. That's actually what you mean. You don't mean he should be delivering every year because otherwise he'd be winning the league every single year.
Win the league every single year.
Every year. And he said, no, not just the league, trophies. You should be acquiring trophies along the way. I said, okay,
What
fair
trophies?
enough. So you should be acquiring trophies along the way. I agree with that. So you should be picking up trophies and stuff like that. Fine. But if you don't pick up trophies along the way, that what happens then when you don't pick up trophies? He's telling me, yeah, but you should be picking up trophies. I said, okay, so Ten Hag picked up trophies and got sacked. So would you rather us be in Man United's position or Arsenal's position? I'm not focusing on Man United. That's not for me to answer. What do you mean that's not for you to answer? This is what we're talking about. We're having this conversation now. Do you think that would you rather Arsenal pick up trophies and be in the position that Man United are in? That's a simple question. But I don't think anyone would rather Arsenal be where Man United are.
No chance. I'd rather win nothing. I'd rather win no cups and be second than win cups and be 15th or wherever they are. Wherever they are, under the basement, wherever they are, I don't know where they are.
And they always do that. Man will say, yeah, but Eddie Howe won a trophy. And I said, Arteta won a trophy. He won? Yeah, but it was 5.5 years ago. What? He still won it. What, did he not win it then? I don't understand. Man, they say, yeah, but it was 5.5 years ago. Okay, Eddie Howe was a few months ago. What is your point? He won the trophy.
So,
what is your point?
Liverpool didn't win a cup a few months ago. Man United didn't win one, nor did Man City. No one won a cup a few months ago. Only Eddie Howe's best manager in the world then. Because he's the only one won a cup in the last few months.
I don't know what.
So he must be the best manager in the world.
He must be. Eddie Howe won a trophy. Look at
How can they put Eddie Howe winning because he won the Euro, what's it called? The Carabao Cup. How?
And not only that as well, he's allowed to win it. He done well. He done a good job. Well done.
Yeah.
Like that can happen as well. He done say well done. Give credit where it's due. Man, are like, yeah, but so Arteta should be winning trophies. Arteta has won a trophy. It was 5.5 years ago. I know it was 5.5 years ago, but he still won it. So stop saying Eddie Howe won a trophy as if to say Arteta didn't win a trophy. I've been arguing with these guys.
Everyone should be sacked. Everyone in the league should be sacked.
I've been arguing with these guys for weeks and weeks and weeks. And you know, sometimes, yeah, it just gets a little bit like tiring to have the same convo. Like there's nothing creative. Like no one's got any like no like new ideas or anything creative to say or anything that sounds like you got a little bit of what I mean, like nothing. You keep wanting players to have flair. But where's the online fan base's flair?
Bro, they just cut and paste. Go from stream to stream, cut and paste what they said in the early one. Oh, where's your standards? Oh, he spent 700 million. Oh, it's all right. Heard you say last stream before. You just cut and paste in what you're saying, bro. And then nothing else to talk about. What's going on in recent events? Did we just beat Real Madrid? Okay, can we talk about that football then instead? So they're talking about this.
Right, it's so.
You know what's gonna kill it? You know what's gonna kill it? Once you get past Real Madrid, that's gonna be out the window. If just say you get knocked out next round, it's gonna be back to he's not won nothing. He got fan. It's gonna be back to that. He's got to look. No, it kills it. Arteta's the only way Arteta comes out of this if he wins the whole thing. That's the only way the fan base is gonna get out of this, because you know if he gets knocked out, we knew. All the ones that's giving him praise now. We knew it was fluke. We knew he just all bare stuff.
You beat Real Madrid to go out to PSG, or like as if to say PSG are a terrible team or something.
PSG is an unbelievable team. Unbelievable.
I don't know, man. I don't know about these people, man. People are just
But you know where you're going. Your fan base. If anything was judged on fan bases, you lot cannot win. Arteta has to win everything to satisfy your fan base. Your fan base is just it's lunacy, bro. It's lunacy, bro.
Yeah, but it's jarring though. It gets to a point where half the time I'll be like, I'll just jump on certain streams at certain times. I can't be on streams all day, every day, randomly just there defend. Like, since when I sit there defending myself all day, every day? No. Man, I just attacking, defend. No. That's not my cry, fam. I'm not gonna sit there and be the guy that's getting punch, and just sit there and I'm having to defend blocks all day. I'm not there.
Blocking is mad.
blocking all
Blocking
day.
all day.
Like, I'm doing all that. What's going on there?
The arm, your wrists are hurting. Nah, that's
Wrist
long.
hurting, your arm, you got but and then they go to another stream knowing you're gonna start getting attacked again. I'm not doing that.
That's
You
long,
mad?
bro. I'm not in it.
I'll
I'm not
start
in it.
getting all emotional. I'll start saying other things.
That's my thing. That's why I can't jump on certain things. I'll start getting personal. I want people to. I'll make people jump out their character. That's my thing. Oh, you're getting personal with me. You're telling me stuff. Okay, I'll tell you stuff. I'll tell you some real stuff. You get me? And where are we gonna go now?
Yeah, it's too much, man. I can't do that, man. Big up the chat, big up Shay, big up Hooks, big up Mr. Bat Red. What's that? Bat Red. Big up FamZone G's. Come on, my brother.
Hey, big up everyone in the chat, man. We're just having a little. Obviously, we ain't been on like just our own thing for a little while, so we had to just chop it up quickly while we got some time. You get me? Obviously, we'll be back again 10 o'clock tonight. But let me quickly run through this thing I see, because obviously I ain't seen no football. Up until this morning, bruv.
Van Dijk and Salah.
Van Dijk and Salah. I still don't know. I still don't know the whole thing about it. I just saw a little clip of it. I think what is it?
It's not confirmed though.
I know it's not confirmed, but it's the first thing I've heard. I've never heard nothing yet about Van Dijk or Salah yet. It's the first thing I've heard about them. Anything about contracts, bro. Because everything's been silent. All I've heard of them, they want to sign, but I've never heard they're close to or they've been offered it. So this is the very first time. Because this morning I was going to go live. And I thought, nah, you know what? See what you're doing. Let's just go live together, innit? But it's the first time I heard anything. So I'm hearing that, Salah's close to, and I'm heard he's taking a pay cut, bro. That's what I'm hearing, taking a pay cut.
I don't know if I believe that, man.
Because, bruv, you know why I believe it? Because our owners, look where we are right now, bro. Look at where we are right now, right? I think they were prepared to lose him. Because if they weren't prepared to lose him, this would have been signed ages ago, bro. They're prepared. I think Salah loves Liverpool, yeah? Salah's looking at, I don't want to go to Saudi Arabia yet. I'm not finished yet. I'm not done. I'm having a renaissance in my career. I'm too good to go Saudi Arabia right now. Give me another couple seasons here, then I'll go. But why would you want to go Saudi Arabia now, bro? You're having one of your greatest seasons, bro. He's thinking, you know what? Go on. That's how I'm looking at it. Obviously, I don't know the whole ins and outs, but I'm seeing they put a contract on the table for him. He's been ifing on him for so long. He's thinking, you know what? Liverpool ain't budging, innit? These flipping people are proper, bruv. I hate them. Willing to lose Salah, bro.
Yeah, but we were talking about this one. Big up, like I said, big up Saeed. We were talking about this yesterday, me, him, and Cal. Yeah.
What was Cal saying? That's important.
What we were discussing though is that the fact that we know that Salah might be close to signing means that the Saudis know that. So they've now come in with double their offer.
Yeah, of course they will be.
Like it's all well and good until it's signed. That's what Cal was saying. Cal was saying, bro, it's not until it's signed and I see it on the website and he's signed the new Salah signed. I'm not getting involved in no hype. Like he mentioned you as well, that you called him and moaned at him about the Caicedo thing.
Yeah, bro. You see, Cal, he's bad luck. I don't want to talk about Liverpool. I'm taking Kopish offline. I can't have Matt and Drifty can talk. Cal's not allowed to speak about nothing. It's everything he does. It's crazy. But no, on the real one, but you see, I heard, bruv, you see the £1 million was talking about a week. See when he said, Salah will definitely get £1 million out of there. Easy. 3.5 million.
A week.
3.5 million. Make sense out of that, bruv. Yeah, silence. 3.5 million.
What's that? That's what one.
I don't know what that is. What is it? Explain that to me, someone. What's 3.5 million mean? If you're getting that weekly, what does it mean?
That's 13 a month.
We were talking about, they'll easily give him 1 million. 3.5 million a week.
That's
They're talking about,
that's 150 million a year, give or take.
They're saying the money's nothing. Salah in our league builds the league to another level. It builds up every other club, not even just our club. It builds the whole league. That's what they're talking about. They want him now. They're not talking about.
Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that info from? 3 million a week.
Bro, I see it somewhere, and it was, bro. I see it this morning doing a bit of research. Proper, I can't. I don't write things down. I don't write things. I see it and I think raw. And I see it 2 places, bro. 3.5. I thought rotted.
150 odd million a year is a lot of money, man.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. He's not ready to go. See Salah, what people got to understand, yeah, he is a proper respectable player. People don't understand that. Everyone thinks footballers are just about money. Salah, bro, obviously football money is money. But Salah knows his worth. He knows, bro, I can still be here winning stuff. Give it another 2 years, I can go then. You get me? Because the whole, remember, when he goes out there, this is a whole new life he's doing. It's not just football. When he goes to Saudi Arabia, it's a whole new lifestyle. You get me? So give me another 2 years in England with Liverpool. Cool. Then I'll go and live my life in Saudi with my family. You get me? That's how Salah's, bro. People just think Salah's just, oh, money. Bro, not all footballers are about money, bro. Money is brilliant, but, bro, like Salah can easily go there now. Why didn't he sign the contract to go Saudi now? We just signed it time ago, bro. The amount of money that was getting thrown out for him, bro. I'm not saying he signed for Liverpool. I'm not saying that by any stretch of the imagination, but he could have gone, bro. You get me? Same with Virgil, bro. Like I've been consistent with what I've been saying about Salah and Virgil. I said Virgil's a big man. Yeah. Forget the money. When everyone said, oh, they can offer him this money, oh, he'll go there, he'll go there. I remember everyone telling him, I said, bro, Virgil's a big man. He's got principles. Yeah, bro. He's not like all these young footballers. You get me? Like Virgil can go somewhere and get big money. Easy. It's a free transfer. He can go anywhere. Any club he'll sign Virgil. And he'll get more money anywhere than he'll get at Liverpool. Why hasn't he done it?
That's why I don't think it's done yet though, man.
I don't think it's done yet, but bro, end of the day, you'd have heard something about that. See like Trent, you're hearing things about Trent. You're hearing things about Trent. You'd have heard things about Virgil and Salah by now. Like, not saying they've signed, but bro, you can see they want to stay at Liverpool. You can see that. They're giving Liverpool every opportunity to get them signed up. You get me? So, if the rumors are true, it just gives me weight of what I've been saying. I think Virgil and Salah are different, man. They're not like the money grabbing footballers, bro. These are experienced men.
Yeah, and not only that at all, they're at the top of their game, both of them.
Bro, they're top of the game. Why would Salah go Saudi now? You get me? Like he wants to win another Champions League. He wants to win a league this year, but he wants to have another go. Go Saudi, that's done. Everything's done now. You're there now. You climatize. You ain't training as you're not.
He can go there whenever he wants.
Exactly, bro. We got in 2 years' time, he'll get the money. The money that you're a millionaire now. You know you're a millionaire now. Yeah. You can wait another couple of years to be a multi-millionaire. Right? It's not like you're poor, you're dying, you've got no money, you're living off the land. Bruv, he's comfortable right now. Man's on $350 a week. You get me? I think they're trying to bring him down to like 280, 300 a week, something like that. But you're comfortable now.
Can't be taking a pay cut unless he's getting a sign.
I know, bruv. I'm pissed off. Everyone gets, when you sign a contract, you get
a sign-on fee.
No, everyone gets, when you sign a new contract, everyone gets a sign-on fee. Not like the one you get if you join another club, like a transfer fee. You get a natural sign-on fee for signing a new contract. But because the club is run by some tight owners, bro, they're willing to play this possum game, this game. Like, well, if you don't sign, you can go, sort of thing. Like, that's what they're on, bro. This is what I've been showing people for a long time. People don't listen how bad our owners are, bro. They're not looking at Salah's numbers. They're looking at his age and how many years he's got left. They're not looking at his numbers, bro. These are American owners, bro. People got to understand. When you watch basketball and all these other sports, you see how Americans run their club, bro. They don't go on like, oh, he can carry on. They don't look at it like. They look at it, he's 33, he's got a year, 2 years left. Bruv, let him go. Like, if he signs, he signs. If he don't, he don't. Get someone young. That's how they look at things, bro. It does my head in, bro. They don't look at how good he's been, bro. This is football. This ain't no normal player, bro. This ain't a normal English player in his 30s, bro. This is a guy, top class player, top class diet he's on. He keeps himself in top class fitness, bro. That's like Ronaldo, isn't it? Like, Ronaldo can play till he's 40. It's not like Rooney. Rooney, by the time he's 30, he's fat, he's overweight, he's drinking tendencies. Bro, it's not the same, bro.
He's in tendencies.
Get me, bro. It's not the same, bro. Get me, it's not the same.
Drinking tendencies is crazy.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. You can't brush everyone the same way, bro. Salah is an anomaly. He can play until he's 38. Like, you get me? You're showing the numbers he's doing that at this age, bro. Man's going on 33 and he's putting up these numbers. He's a top goal scorer, assist in the Premiership, bro. The top league in the world. Give him his contracts. And Virgil, still the best defender in the world. He has one bad game, he drops his level, to mostly just a great player. Instead of the best player, he's a great player. Bro, he's still the best defender in the world, though. Bro, give them their contract and let's move on to next season and add. Let's not have to replace as well. You get me? Because we've got enough players we need to get for next season, let alone thinking about Trent, Virgil, and Salah. Trent, cool, he's gone. We know he's gone. Bruv, let's just talk. Like, keep Salah and Trent and Virgil, man. It makes football sense and it makes business sense as well. You get me? It makes business sense as well. You haven't got no one to replace them yet. So give them a contract. They're here. They're here right now. All you got to do is offer them contracts. You don't have to go and buy no one. They're here. I don't understand it, bro. But you get me? So yeah, that's my thing anyway. That's my little thing on them, man. But obviously, we don't know. But I'm just going on what I've read this morning. And that's what I can go on so far. You get me? Like, I always said that. I always thought Virgil was staying. I honestly at the start, I didn't think Salah was staying because after the Man United game, I see him how he's celebrating. I thought he was gone. You get me? Yeah. I thought Salah was gone. But I always thought out of all of them, Virgil was staying. You get me? But let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. But people, man, we back tonight, you know? Just remember that. We're back tonight.
Yeah, 10 p.m., man.
Tonight, 10 p.m. I think it's the members show. They love it. They get to say what they want to say. Have the little 10-minute segment. You get me? We give back to the people, man. We're not here just hogging the light, man. We're here for you, man. You get me? Get me, bro.
Yeah, members so they can come and say their piece.
There.
Yeah, man,
yeah, man, bruv. It's a good show, man. It gives people, and the thing is, like I said before, bruv, it gives you a little platform where you can practice. Not practice, but you can see what it's like. If you're someone that's wanting to do your own show, you can have a little rehearsal, see how you feel, see what I've gone. You get me? See what you're like talking live. You get me? We didn't have no rehearsal. We just went live.
One sec. Chat's gone left. What am I missing? I said the chat's gone left. What am I missing?
What's happened with that chat? Let me see what's going on.
What am I missing, man? What chat's gone left? Why? You don't got to tell me what's going on. All right, big up JJ, man. New member, my broski. Come on, my guy. You saying you're active tonight? Yeah, 10 p.m. You come say your bit?
Don't know. Chat's gone left.
Why has the chat gone left? What happened? I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Hope the mods are modding, man.
The mods are not modding, Max. We're gonna key. What's going on? What are you lot on, man? What's happening over there, man?
Yeah, tell us what's going on quickly, man. I don't know what's going on. I ain't been looking at the chat.
Oh, it's not Donna. It's probably Donna. Well, listen, I ain't got time for this, but I ain't got time for this. Donna, you know it is. Every day, Donna thinks that she thinks, or he thinks that we're on the same thing that everyone else is on, where we got time for your stupidness, man. I ain't got time for this rubbish.
Yeah, what is going on? I don't know. I honestly know what's going on.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that. No, Donna's out of the trap. I ain't got time for this, man. No, for talking lots. I can see something about sickness or something, but you think putting all that in the air and all that, I'm not on all that. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that rubbish. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for this, fam.
I can't even see it.
The funny thing is, big up Bandit. Bandit was selling. If you don't want to know, Bandit is selling Bandit's selling his mods for $1.99.
What? Say again?
Well, the other day, yeah, Bandit's online, yeah. Bandit is Durag Diaries Jules, if you don't know. I'll call him Bandit, innit? Bandit's online, he's on a show with Hooks, yeah? Cool. Anyway, big up my broski, Rambo, Kanambo, big up my G. Big up Manson on business, defending Deckers in the command. Come on, bro, man, come online and whatever. Anyway, Bandit's online, yeah? He's talking to Hooks, yeah? Cool. They're having a chat. Anyway, me and Shay, we're having a back and forth in the chat. Yeah. Yo, Shay, no normal Shay, yeah. So Shay's bantering me, I'm bantering Shay, about banter back and forth, laughing and joking. So I said, Shay, you carry on, I'm just gonna time you out because I've got the power. You get me? Yeah. What's going on? Is Donna back in? Oh, is that Donna back in? There's no way Donna's back in. Anyway, it's cool. Anyway, me and Shay having a chat, a back and forth in the chat, laughing and joking. Bandit, being the bandit that he is, yeah, he's there laughing and joking. Obviously, he's just taking Shay's side, laughing. Nothing big, no big deal. Anyway, I said to her, if you carry on, I'm just gonna time you out, innit? I've got power, innit? So she's like, what are you talking about? You can't time me out. I'll just get Jules to mod me. You know what I mean? And then I'll time you out. I'm like, what are you talking about? Boom, boom, boom. She goes, so she puts in, boom, $1.99 super chat. Jules, mod me now. Jules modded her. Jules modded her. I thought to myself, this guy. Bro, he modded
her. Jules on business.
Then she goes,
Jules hustling. Jules got kids, man.
I told you he'd mod me. I told you. See what you gonna say now? I said Jules sold moderation for $1.99. So I'm not advertising. Anyone wants to be a mod on Durag Diaries channel? It's $1.99 that you put on. If you want to be a what's the other one? If you got a standard moderator, if you want to be what's the other one? A managing moderator. It will be let's say
JJ wants to be a mod.
Let's say $5.99. The standard moderator.
Look at JJ.
You know I'm saying JJ, bro. Like this is what I'm saying. Like this is a Jules thing, bro. Jules has started.
Oh, you gotta make him a mod. You gotta make him a mod now. You can't.
I can't make you a mod yet, JJ. You gotta earn that space, man. You gotta earn that space, bro. Big up.
He wants to prove a point. He said,
bro, no, we don't sell moderation like that. No, JJ,
he's a member today. He's a member.
He's a member, but you gotta come when you come on the chat. When you come on tonight and you jump on, then we'll discuss it. We'll discuss it there and then, fam.
You don't buy it to be mod.
We're not Jules. Jules sold his mod for $1.99. But if you're free today, Jay, at 10 p.m., jump on the channel. Just like you can just use your phone, or you can just use your.
You're selling mods is crazy. I'm gonna talk to him after.
He sold it for $1.99.
Gotta have a serious talk to him about that. Jules.
£1.99 he sold and built a mod for.
So that move for that.
Huh?
It can't have. He couldn't have done that. That's
He
crazy.
sold his modification.
The hustle is crazy. The hustle is crazy. The crazy hustle. Jules, you're going on nuts. Yeah, we'll talk. Give you a few packs. That's mad. That is mad. Jules is hustling.
199 though. Now you can't take it back. I said, well, how long is it for? Is it forever? Is it for a month? Is it what is it for?
It's monthly. You got to keep paying it monthly to be mod.
Jules is funny. 199 is crazy.
That is bad. That's hilarious though. That's what he's doing.
Just threw me under the bus for Shay and to give her a mod. Can't believe it. No, them man there. Pillow talking. Them man there, pillow talkers.
Pillow talking. So what's it called? Yeah, so yeah, man, that's about it. That's what we came on to do.
Yeah, we're back tonight at 10 p.m. Where's Jay? If Jay jumps on today. Jay, you jumping on tonight?
Course he is. Course he is.
Where is he? Is he still there?
Yeah, he's still there.
Yo, JJ. Oh, go on. There he is. Hey, what? You jumping on tonight? What you saying?
Of course he is, man.
What's that? What's that back?
Is that Juventus?
Yeah, Juventus.
Jules is jumping. How about that? He's a member. He's a member.
He's a member. He's allowed to do what he likes.
Definitely jump on.
He could do what he likes. I got no power. I got no power over Jules. I got no power over Jules, man. He does what he wants, bro.
Jumping on. How about that? Then we'll see. We'll have a proper discussion. I know Jules is saying as well.
Hold on, maybe we should start selling moderators as well.
Are you mad?
Maybe we should start doing what
is nasty. Hey, don't, no, Juventus, no. I'm an AC Milan guy, man. I'm an AC Milan.
Are you jumping on JJ or what? You ain't said yes or no.
Of course he is, man.
Oh, that's Donna again with a new thing. Donna, I've got time, you know. I'll ban you in about 10 different ways, you know.
Where's Donna?
Donna's now in. She's now in Neluk Anod. I'll ban that, fam. No, simple.
Is it the Donna face again?
Yeah, I'm on that. Anyone that looks like Donna is getting it straight. All of this coming in the chat. It's not every sometimes you have a joke with someone and you're messing around and you're doing some funny thing, but it's not every day. Come and bring chaos, fam. I ain't got time for that. Donna wants to bring another thing and do again. I will hide you again. Straight up and down. I ain't playing this game.
Oh, that's her name backwards. It's Donna Cullen backwards.
Oh, exactly. I didn't even clock that. I ain't got time for it. I want time for it.
It could be, yeah. See, AC Milan my day, bro. AC Milan. Oh my god.
I mean, Kobe should be modded, to be fair, because he's jumped on. He's a member as well.
Yeah, AC Milan in my day, that was a team, bro. Seriously, man. Juventus was good, but AC Milan.
Hey, JJ, you jumping on JJ tonight or what?
Of course he is, bro.
You can't have too many mods on the channel. You know, you get like some channels, you got about 1,000 mods. Every comment's a mod.
I'm saying every second there's money coming out of bank. Every second there's some sort of money coming out of the bank. Every time I see the bank out,
annoying, isn't it?
Why can't money just go in? Get me?
I'm playing that game. Any half dollar, I'm hiding.
Yeah, AC Milan. It could be, yeah, man. AC Milan was my team, man. They're the bare black players. You get me? Not trying to be rare, but trying to go what I resonated, man. You get me? Didn't really see a lot of black players that much in the Italian league when I started watching it. There's an odd few. AC Milan had the right guard, the Gullit, they had everyone. Had everyone. That team was crazy, bro. That's my day.
I ain't got time for Donna, man. I was banned on everything. I don't care. Anytime. She's got bare Got bare profiles though.
She must have. She must be banned everywhere then.
Yeah, but every time I see it, Donna Cullen, give me a second chance, please. Banned. Okay. I'm banning them every single. I've banned about 5 already. I don't care. You got 20, I'll ban 20. I don't care. I got time. The more you do it, the more banning you get. I ain't got time, fam. I ain't got energy. It's jarring, fam.
Is it her that ruined the chat? I haven't seen what happened.
It can only be.
Is it her, yeah?
Oh, bruv. Can only be. But they're being banned. I don't care. I ain't got time. I really ain't got time. Start telling me, oh, can I sing to you? I ain't got time for this crap. Time for it. It's not what it is over here. It's not. We're not entertaining. We're not entertainers like that. I ain't got time for
No.
That's what people got to remember. Sometimes, yeah, you'll be in like certain moods. Like, you know what I'm saying? You'll be in the mood. I'm Donna. Do you want a band?
Yeah. I haven't seen what everyone's seen about this girl. So whatever she is, I keep on saying girl because I don't know who.
No, because I saw something where she was talking about. Someone said something about you're selling Hooks' details or something. All of that, I ain't got time for that. Once it starts getting to half real,
what? Selling Hooks' details?
Something like that. I made a joke, and I'm just thinking, I ain't got time for that. You do that on Hooks' channel, and he can do it. Don't do it on man's channel. I ain't got time for that. You're not gonna come over here and start chatting shit, but I ain't got time for that.
Bro, this is a serious channel. I'm not saying Hooks is not a serious channel, but we're not.
I ain't got time. I don't want to see it. I don't care. I ain't got time.
We're big men over here, man.
I didn't even see it, bro. I just went up and looked and saw bits. I'm thinking, what are you doing, man? I don't have time for that rubbish, man. You know what I'm saying? I think this is, bro. We're not entertainers, bro.
Well, JJ, what are you saying?
Banter, and then it turns into mockery. You know what I'm saying? That's why sooner or later I'm gonna shut this girl thing down. I'll let the chat say it, but after a while.
What are we saying though? You're jumping up. What? D-Reg's jumping on tonight. JJ, you jumping on tonight. What are we saying, man?
That's what he says.
I know. George is gonna want to say some stuff. He's gonna want to say some stuff.
I don't know what he's got to say. He ain't got anything to say. What's he got to say? What's he got to say? What he's got to say is why he sold his modification.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do about trench? What are we gonna do about trench talks? Mr. Deem seems to be a misunderstanding. I wasn't saying it. It was a guy named Terence Tibbs who said it. Mr. Hooks also saw. No problem. Banned.
What you gonna say?
What are we gonna do for trench talks? We got to think about trench talks.
Trench talks.
What do you want to do? Because obviously, big up Jamie, big up Nick. They might want to jump on this week.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that'll be something new. Couple of Liverpool guys. I'm always surrounded by blasted Arsenal guys all the time. Good to have a couple of Liverpool guys in there, man. Have a bit of company. Yeah, man. Why not? Something new, innit? Something different. Showing everyone that we can mix with everyone. It's not the same crowd. We can mix. You get me? We are multifunctional. You get me? We get about.
Yeah, I got the questions and that ready anyway.
Yeah, we definitely get about it. You get me? So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. It'll be good, man.
You know, trench talks. It will start. We'll say, what time do you start the quiz? 11 or 12?
No, 11, bro. Start at 11. If people are not there, they're not here. If people are not here for it, they're not here for it. People got to buy these trench talks. I'm not bending for other people, bro. If you want to jump on here, this is what you got to do. You get me? It's as simple as that, bro. It's as simple as that, bro. Trench talks is bigger than everything now, bro. So people got to fit their diary around trench talks now, bro. It's that.
And they're coming all 3 hours late and all that.
It's long, bro. It's long. You can't turn up 3 hours for people's stream, can you? Their stream goes ahead, innit? They're gonna wait for you 3 hours. So simple as that, bro. Bro. It's as simple as that. Trench starts at 10. The questions start at 11. Cool. It's as simple as that. Nothing else to talk about. It's just that. They're not there, they don't participate. And if they do get late, they just jump in after the quiz. Simple.
I'm not really even on. I'm not even really on all that. Just jump in when you want either.
No, same. I'm not on this. I'm talking about if it was just local people we know, jump in after. But if it's just people just, oh, I'm free now. That's 12 o'clock. What?
I'm not even on that.
You're free now. No chance. You better go back to what you was doing before. You get me? Make yourself unfree again.
What's wrong with JJ? Dean said yes to my mod and Josh said no. I'll remember this. What are you talking about, man?
What did he say? Hey, JJ, no. When you jump on tonight, we'll talk to you, bruv.
What are you talking about, man?
Bruv, we'll talk to you, bruv. Listen. JJ, you'll be modded. Don't worry. When you jump on tonight, you'll be modded. Don't worry about it. Yeah. JJ, are you jumping on tonight? Tonight?
He hasn't confirmed. I don't know what's wrong with him.
He must be.
Now he hasn't said yes or no. He ain't said anything. He keeps ducking the question. Decisions were made. JJ.
What did he say?
Decisions were made is crazy. Just wanted $5.99 for more. What are you talking about? What are you on about? Are you just making stuff up? Are you not making stuff up? When did I say that?
Chad's making up their own thing.
What are you not talking about? That was Jules. Oh, me? What are you not on about, bruv?
He's saying you're charging for.
They love trolling for no reason. What's wrong with you lot, man? It's in the presser already. I'm not making it. Are you coming? Are you jumping on tonight or not? Why are you not answering the question? Beans on toast, bruv. Leave me alone, bruv. Hey, JJ's hilarious, yo. No, we heard it. Are you joining, yeah? 10 p.m.
Hey, don't worry, JJ, tonight, yeah? You'll be a mod, don't worry, man.
Who do you? Oh, Juventus. Of course, Juventus. 10 p.m., yeah? I'm gonna set it up now anyway. You have to blame Jules for this, innit? Man's gonna to go and lie down for a little while, but I'm just chilling with you lot for a minute. You get me? Just trying to just brace myself to jump off where I am. You get me? What are you saying? What are you saying today?
Bruv. It's my first free day, bruv. First day I was just actually free. So I'm gonna go and do. You know what? Got a new laptop still. I might just see a couple things.
Oh, you got a new laptop, yeah?
Nothing special. What's it? Someone gave it to me still. Didn't pay a penny for it.
MacBook or?
No, not that. Someone gave me a MacBook for free. Because
that's what I'm saying. It's probably better that it's not a MacBook because you can do a few.
No, it's not a MacBook. It's a thingy. I've got OBS on it already.
Oh, it's on there,
yeah? Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's what I said to the guy. I said to him, "Bro, I need a laptop with. I don't know nothing." I said, "I need OBS. It's compatible OBS, and I can get certain things." So, all right. Then he came back with this. He said, "Oh, come grab it, man. You can have it." I said, "All right, cool. Brand new box, ain't been touched."
You started using it yet or not?
I'm on it now.
Oh, you're using it now?
No, right now.
Is it better?
I don't know. I have no idea. All I know, I've got OBS on it. I couldn't get OBS on the other one. So I don't know if it's better or not. I have no idea. You get me? So yeah, man. So, but first of all, I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna. What's it called? I've got to link someone quickly, have a little lunch, and then yeah, man. That's about it, bro.
Yeah. All right.
And that's it, man. Then yeah, get back later on. Call-in show. I'm back. No, I'm active. What's today? Thursday. I'm active again. I'm active for a little while now. I'm active. I'm back about. You might see me during the day, people. You might see a couple streams during the day. Man's active again. You get me?
Yeah.
I've been active for about 3 weeks, but I'm active again. You're gonna get your Monday night. You're gonna get your Monday morning program. Everything again. Everything's back. You get me? So yeah, man. That's my thing, bro. And then obviously me and you will do a few more, and then we go from there. Innit?
Yeah. All right, big up the chat, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. We got calling show tonight at 10. Trent talks tomorrow. You know what it is tomorrow. You know how it goes. Go for you. Man, I keep saying you should do football bingo, but I don't even know what that is, innit?
Oh, crazy.
But yeah, we'll see you tonight at 10 p.m. I'm gonna set it up now anyway. I'm not sure. We'll see you tonight at 10 p.m. You get me?
Yeah, big up the chat, man. Big up
Big up
everyone.
the chat each and every time, man. Anytime Donna comes back, just ban her. If I'm not playing that game, I'm enough of that rubbish. I ain't got time for it. Man, I have time for that. But let me redirect anyway. I forgot to redirect still.
Redirecting to who's
I'm redirecting to, I don't know. Let me see who's live. I don't even know who's live. There's no one live that let me check, maybe there is. Let me see. Someone said to that. Someone said,
"Is Hooks live?"
Oh, football's 12 man. Hooks ain't live. Redirected Dan Potts. I don't know what Dan Potts' channel is. Let me check. Football's 12th man. I can't find that. I don't know what that is.
Deluded.
DG's not live.
No, is he? Nobody. Nobody's live, no?
I can't find football's 12th man.
But nobody's live. Fair enough.
I can't find any. I can't see it. Let me see.
Dan Potts.
It said Dan Potts is live. Let me check. Oh, it is live. Here it is. It's there still. All right, cool. So I'll put it for football's 12th man. You lot go raid that up. You get me? FamZone TV raid. You know the pattern. You know the thing. You know the step-ins. We'll see you lot tonight at 10 p.m. You get me? JJ, make sure you're active tonight at 10 p.m. Yeah. Oh, DG is live. One sec. Check if DG. Someone said DG is live. 1 second. No, DG's not live.
Yeah, Don Hassan. He's not live.
Oh, DG. Oh, he is live. You lot decide.
Yeah, go DG, man. It's got to be DG, surely.
Yeah, DG is live.
Yeah, man, DG. It's got to be DG, man. Man,
yeah, go raid up DG's thing. FamZone TV raid. You know the pattern. And then yeah, big up yourselves. We'll see you lot tonight at 10. Jay, we'll see you at 10, innit?
Yeah, man. Big up.
Love my